Hello, welcome back to my corner. And how are you this day? Yeah, so it's been 1 month since my first video was uploaded. How was your last month? So I think I did some things in May. And as you see in the videos, I'm roasting the black locust. I use the chopsticks here. You see it's long and bigger than normal chopstick. And I also use the pans and the wood stove in my grandmother's house. So you know that it's really hot, really hot. And I wrote this one for making the natural liquid soap to wash my hair. So that is the new thing I learned to make natural soap. And as you see, that is result. You see this one. And in my grandmother's garden, there are many vegetables. You see this is summertime in my country. And in the summer, it's really hot, so the people often liked something really fresh and sour and suitable for that weather. And people don't want to eat too much like normal. So the soup is really important thing in our meal. Yes, in the summer. And here I go to the garden to pick up some. You can see that is tomato, but some kind of cherry tomato. But I think that it's not sweet like the cherry tomato. So this tomato is more sour than cherry tomato I often eat, and it's really good for the sour soup. We often eat with maybe fish or maybe some small shrimp. So if you have a chance to visit Vietnam in the summer and visit my hometown, I wanna invite you or let you try that kind of soup. I think you will love it. Okay. So let's have a garden tour. That's my grandmother garden tour. And see, I will show you some more thing, like except from the tomato, what do we have here? So many kind of vegetable. Here it is. I go and pick up you see the cucumber. It's really fresh too. And here is some kind of beans, but I don't know how to call it. Yes. And it dry, but then I pick up them to have the new for the next harvest. My grandmother will use this seed to grow the new plant for the next harvest. And I really love my grandmother garden. So in the future, I think I will try to have my own garden. And you see here they are olive. Another olive is some kind of herbs that's oftenly we have it in our food. Like spring roll, we add this, and we add some kind of soup and fish, fish soup or something, or in pho. Sometimes you can see it in pho also. And many kind of vermicelli thing we put that one to make the food have more flavor. It have a strong flavor. It's yummy. Yeah, summertime. The summertime is summer for our fruits. Many kind of fruit, but the thing we often have, this one is plums. As you can see, There are some kind of plums in my country, but here is two kind of, the small one is more sweet and a little bit bitter than the big one. And the big one is good for make jam or some kind of mứt in Vietnamese, but I don't know how to say that, so I will show you that later. Here it is. That plum I was given from my aunt. He gave me maybe some 2 kilograms of plum, so I cannot eat all of this at the same time. So I decided to make I tried to make the kombucha, plum kombucha. This is kind of F2 plum kombucha. This month I learned to make kombucha, kombucha is some kind of tea and sugar, fermented tea and sugar that is have and it also have the fizzy that sometimes is make our drink like a fizzy drink, but it's more healthy than that one, and some kind of fermented drink, I think that. So here it is, the way I try to make this one. I don't know, I just cut them in small pieces and take out the seed. Do we call it the seed or the nut here? Yeah, some kind of seed. No, maybe not the seed, the nut, or another word. Sorry, I'm not good at English too much, but I am an English teacher for kids, but it's not mean that I know all the words, so I'm trying. I think the thing that attracts me in that job is the teacher. As a teacher, we have to we also the teacher and the student at the same time. We learn and we teach and we study every day. And the words is not repeated. It's just new every day, new thing every day, and that's make me feel like teacher is so exciting job. Yes, so here I'm trying to make the plum kombucha. It's really yummy. Okay, and how were your last month? Did you do anything new? Was your month amazing or so terrible? I don't know. But hopefully you still doing well until now. So we are also keep living, keep learning, and keep doing the thing we can do and live the life we want to live. Or maybe sometime I don't know what's the life I want to do and I can do, but I still live in the X moment. Sometimes I love it, or sometimes I feel down. I don't want to live with that way, but I don't care. Sorry, it's not mean I don't care, but I think that I still live and overcome that one. And overcome the X moment, and time flies. I know that time flies, and sometimes time is really slow, goes slow, but it flies also. You know that I said in the last video that I started to make the YouTube and to create or create the video, but the fact that it's really difficult work for me. I have to speak English and record the video and think what I want to share, but I don't want to make any content in the make the and then have the any strategy. Okay, so here it is. You see, my plum kombucha is already to drink, and I want to say cheer with you and enjoy that one with me. If you want to have the recipe to make that, let's send the comment, and yes, that comment it, and then I will send it to you. Okay, and thank you for your listening and watching, and all the comment and anything. Yes, thank you.